Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even speak.
Now let's go ahead and recognize. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MV's really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. And a lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
They've got Anthony Davis. Jordan is out there with Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. McCollum outside. Lets it go from 14. Here's Williamson. Plays it up off the glass.
And using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
And 3 from Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Mark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
On the clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. No good there. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jordan against Valanciunas from deep. Trying to get open as Davis. And good, the three-point shot. Good from Jordan. Jordan's got 20. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Passes it to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And it's 6 points for Valanciunas.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by McCollum.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Jordan, his third personal foul.
Load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch.
Who was the t-shirt? I can't hear you. Substitution on court.
I think
D up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
So for New Orleans right now, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 4-man position. Jordan's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 7. Loads it up for Williamson. It doesn't go for him. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. From deep, Jordan, it's good from long range. Jordan's got 23 points. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others. Stand-up guy, for sure.
1:41 left in the game. Three-pointer on the way. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
A fader. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Williamson. Russell dishes to Jordan. 1:11 left in the fourth. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
The 4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
Loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
So both teams changing it up here. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Jones, no one around him. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Beasley, the pass to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Cedric Jones. That's his 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
Free throw good, Jordan.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Alvarado. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.